Hello everyone, this is my digital portfolio. Introduction. Welcome to my learning portfolio. In this presentation, I will share my experience during the English course, highlighting the knowledge I have acquired, the skills I have developed, and the progress I have made throughout my learning progress. I will also reflect on the challenge I faced, the strategies I used to overcome them, and how this learning contributed to my academic and professional goals. My start point when I started the English 1 course, my English skills were very basic and I struggled with grammar in speaking. My expectations for the course were to strengthen these areas of my English and also to gain new knowledge that could help me improve my proficiency in the language. Another of my main goals is to acquire the skills necessary for my teacher training and to enhance my ability to teach English. One of my goals was to become more independent in the language learning. I needed to learn about consistency and practice in my journey to learn a new language. When I started the course, I felt very motivated to actively participate in each of the exercise. Thanks to my motivation to achieve these goals, I began the course to strengthen my skills and knowledge and build a solid foundation for my future as a teacher. I was willing to work hard and improve with every step throughout the course. My progress. During the English 1 course, the skills I set out to improve from the very beginning showed significant progress. At first, I had a great difficulty forming sentences and had a very limited vocabulary. Thanks to practice and perseverance, I improved my grammar, especially in the present simple tense and with comparative and superlatives. In addition, my vocabulary expanded as I learned new words and expressions that allow me communicate more clearly and precisely. I also improved my fluency in reading and writing. Additionally, some of the new aspects that stood out in my learning were the use of should and shouldn't, describing routines, making comparison, and talking about my preference. Thanks to all these new skills, I feel a bit more independent in the language. I'm more confident in my communication and I can understand the language better. My challenge and strategies. During the course, one of my biggest challenge was correctly applying grammatical rules such as forming sentence in the present simple tense and using comparative and superlatives. I also have significant difficulty identifying new vocabulary and pronouncing it correctly. To overcome the challenge, I used learning strategies. Thanks to content practice with reading and writing activities, I was able to review each topic I covered and take notes on the most important points to refer to when I needed. I also relied on recordings of the web conference and CPAS to understand each of the activities. Similarly, I looked for online resources such as videos to improve my comprehension. Thanks to these techniques and strategies, I was able to meet my goals for the course and improve my English skills. My projection. The knowledge and skills I gained in the English 1 course will help me in the future teaching career and in achieving many of my personal goals. The topics covered in the course will enable me to advance in my language learning. Professionally, this course helped me develop teaching strategies that I can apply will also be able to my shared knowledge of the language with my future students as well as the knowledge of the topics I learning in this course. Additionally, I will be able to participate in professional development and continuing education opportunities. On my personal level, my hard work in the lessons I have learning about perseverance will help me succeed in the future challenge and activities. My main goals for the future is to continue and training my English skills. This will help me reach a higher level and become a competent teacher. My dream is contributing to the education of the future students and the development a quality education system. Thank you.